Hello Virgo, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a reading for you from February 20 through 28, 2019. This is more just like a bonus reading, and so far you have birth and risk. And what this is talking about is there may be even a pregnancy or maybe even a new baby being born into a family or your surroundings. And this also could be that there is a new you. There is a new you being like you're working on yourself, you're improving yourself, your self-confidence, your self-worth. And so therefore, you're becoming a new you, and that's what birth can be talking about. And risk is saying that you may have to take a risk with a situation or an opportunity that may be coming up for you, or a path, or even in a relationship. Sometimes we do have to just take a risk and just see where it takes us. And it's saying that you may need to take a risk. Tranquility. It also is talking about that you need to take some time to find that peace and quiet, to have that serenity, to just have peace, really. And sometimes you just need to find a quiet space. Let's see what else we can get for you, Virgo. What else do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, so here we have a few cards. We're going to go ahead and take them. You have a change. So, yeah, so it's underneath the birth. So what that is talking about is something is changing within yourself or your surroundings, and it's time for something new, a new you, a new life, a new friends, new job, just all around a new you. So I do feel like it's under birth, so that's saying that, yeah, it is time for you to transform and find that new you, a new surrounding, new friend, new job, new, situation. Then you have the beginning. So yeah, taking a risk towards the beginning, because this is just the beginning of a journey, a new start for you. And so I definitely feel like with this new you, you're going to take that risk for this new opportunity, or taking a risk in life in general to improve yourself, improve your surroundings, improve your career, your finances, and whatever situation you may be finding yourself in. But this is just going to be the beginning, and you have transformation. So you do need to find some peace, find that tranquility, so you can transform, so that your life can transform for the better, Virgo. So yeah, I do love this reading for you. I feel like you're just like a butterfly, right? You start out as a caterpillar, and then you turn into this beautiful butterfly. And I really feel like this is what's going to happen for you. You're going to transform, and it's going to be like a beginning of a new journey, a new life, a new you, new friends, just completely different. And it's time to have that change. It's time to improve your surroundings, your environment, is what I'm getting, Virgo. Any other messages for Virgo? Do you have any other message for Virgo, February 22 to 28? I think your last your last two readings were pretty good and talked about change and transformation and not allowing people to take your power. And I feel like this is it's kind of like confirming that for you. And then you have action. So, and unless you take action towards that, it's not going to happen. So definitely need to take action towards this change. Otherwise, you're going to stay in stagnation and almost like in quicksand, where you just kind of drown in that darkness. So I really feel like you need to take action towards this change to bring in that new you. For some of you, may even be a pregnancy involved there. For some of you, okay. Very small percentages of you. Some of you, I feel like need a reading. My cards are getting all twisted up here. What else do you have for Virgo? February 20 through 28, 2019. I definitely like this because I think your other readings, like I mentioned, touched on these topics of transformation and something better. And this could be in anything. It doesn't even necessarily need to be in your job. It could just be you finally saying, I'm going to love me and transform. And then as you do that, everything around you turns out better. You have reconnect with spirit. So yeah, by taking this risk, there's a beginning, and then you reconnect with what you believe in, and you start to have faith and believe in the things that you want, and you believe that things can change for you. Because I feel like for some of you, you might have been stuck where You know, you didn't believe that things would get better for you. You felt like it was just going to stay stagnation. And while you transform, you're going to have this abundance. So I do really feel like this is a really good reading. And the abundance can be anything. It can be abundance of love. It can be abundance of happiness, joy, money. However this relates to your situation, that's how you should apply it. But I do really feel like a lot of you Virgos are really going to come out of your cocoon and just really blossom, you know, and just really surprise people. And you're going to be a different, new, better version of you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that it helps you, and we'll talk next week.